What up, big kids? The Captain America Civil War trailer is out, and I didn't do a reaction video because this is how it would be like, huh? So, here, that's what you would have saw, like, 90 seconds of that. So there you go. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about things about the trailer real quick. Not really do a review, but I wanted to do like a little quick discussion about the whole idea of Civil War and the adaptation from the comic versus the movie. So first off, let's talk about like look-wise. I love the look of this movie. I really loved Winter Soldier, so it's a continuation on this. It's a very personal story to Captain America versus how Civil War was a whole Marvel event. So we won't have Fantastic Four and Daredevil and bunch of these characters we saw. We know Spider-Man's a big part of the Civil War storyline, but we didn't even see him in the trailer. And one thing I don't mind that we didn't see him in the trailer, because why would they bust their load all in the first trailer? In fact, I would be okay not seeing Spider-Man till the movie comes out. That would be amazing. But the only problem is, these movies like get, like come out a week early overseas, and then someone will like take a screenshot and then spoil it for everyone here in the States, so freaking overseas people stop doing that crap. Anyways, I could do a whole rant video about that. So I didn't mind even seeing Spider-Man. Black Panther though looks absolutely amazing. I hate that people call him like Batman, which anyway, Black Panther and Batman were always very similar. They're both rich, and they're both martial artists, and the Black Panther is African, and he's, he's a king, and yeah, they're so different. One's a cat, one's a bat. Anyway, I love his costume. I also love, I'm guessing it would be the Mark 46, the bleeding edge armor. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to get a Hot Toys figure of that. It just looks beautiful. And also we got the Mark 3 War Machine. It's very reminiscent, combination of the Mark 1 and Mark 2 War Machine, so I thought that's cool. Hawkeye's new costume. Can't wait, I'll be cosplaying as that. Scarlet Witch, we saw Black Widow with longer hair. She always has a new hairstyle. And yeah, we saw Thunderbolt Ross. Will he become Red Skull? Maybe, that'd be awesome. Or Red Hulk, sorry. He's Red Skull. Oh my god, Hell Hydra, that'd been a great twist. But anyway, so we didn't see Vision or Ant-Man, or Ant-Man could be there. He could be itty bitty tiny bunny, but yeah, we will see there. Anyway, sorry I'm all over the place, I just had coffee. Anyway, so everyone looks great in this film. Now let's talk about what I wanted to talk about in the meat of this video. Civil War was about the Superhuman Registration Act. I have it. I read the story. I'll get to like the side on these things, because I'm going to ask you guys, what side are you on? Team Captain America, Team Iron Man. But in the comics, it was really about dividing the Marvel universe. Some people were about registering superheroes because of what happened, having our identities to the public, and being trained by the government, and that's why Spider-Man was the man in the middle of that, where they kind of doing it with Black Panther. But this one, because the Marvel Cinematic Universe is different from the comics, which is fine, I don't mind that at all. There is no Fantastic Four, there is no X-Men, there is no even though Daredevil is in this universe, he's not going to be part of the storyline. And most of these superheroes, minus like Daredevil and Spider-Man, I guess, don't have secret identities. They're mostly in public. So the way around this, Avengers Age of Ultron has made this into, what the big thing with Scovia and accountability and having the government, to have tabs on the superheroes. And the thing is, besides that being dividing these superheroes, Bucky. It appears in this movie Bucky's being framed by Hydra, or they're taking him in, and Steve knows that Bucky was under the control of Hydra, and he knows that Bucky's a good guy. He's fought with him for years. He's known him for all his life. So they made Civil War more personal to Captain America, hence the name Captain America Civil War. This is not Avengers Civil War, this is Captain America Civil War. And one of the things, it's really cool, it's like, okay, Steve is trying to not, have the government, take Bucky in the sense that things are, not what they seem, and you can't just have the government, dictate what's right or what's wrong. But then Steve's very ideological about things, and that's what makes Captain America. He has really great ideals, but you know, should we have the govern things? And after what happened in Winter Soldier with Shield, I don't blame Captain America for what he's filmed, but then on the other side of it with Iron Man, I can't blame him for filming the way he did, for seeing that vision, feeling bad about what happened with you know, Ultron. So the way they're setting up is really great. So my whole thing is like, with Captain America's point of view and Iron Man's point of view, who do you think is the right side? Do you guys think that we should have accountability for superheroes with all this collateral damage we've had between, you know, Age of Ultron and even other superhero films? Or do you think Captain America is right and we shouldn't have the government dictate this and, you know, govern these superheroes and all these stuff? And yeah, so that's always my thing. In Civil War, the comic at least, I was always, as much as I love Iron Man's my favorite Marvel superhero. I was on the Captain America side. And that's hard to say that, but I agree with Cap's things. But one thing that is sad in this trailer, that is, even though I am also on Team Cap in this movie, there's that line where it says, "Sorry, Tony. If there was any other choice, you know, there's no other choice, but he's my friend." And he says, so was I. That like broke my heart, man. You know, it's just like that's sad to see that, because even though their friendship hasn't been as established as the comics, which, you know, we have decades of that, it's still heartbreaking to see Iron Man and Captain America fight like that. So my whole thing, are you guys Team Captain America or Team Iron Man? Do you think Civil War, if you were on the side of things with superheroes, would you want the government to have accountability, to take account, you know, take these superheroes and make them have accountability for this collateral damage and, you know, everything? Or do you think they, as long as they're good, they let them do their thing? So let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you think of the Captain America Civil War trailer. Are you going to see it? And for more, check my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the descriptions. Check out HugeNerd.net. I'm Sean Long. May I live long and live life in brightest day and blackest night. Bam! Chimichangas are tight. Not a big fan of green. I prefer red, like the color of your blood.